What's going on, horror lovers? Horror with Hoss coming back to you with another video. This is going to be my video for Multi-Pack Mania, where we had to pick from a pack that had multiple cases, and I went with this collection that I have, the 30 Nightmare movies. And so I'm going to draw, or basically do the random selector and see what we're going to watch. Got our random number generator set from 1 to 30. Let's see what movie we're going to be watching. 21. So I'm going to start over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Live from Death Row. So as you saw there, the movie I'm going to be reviewing for you is Live from Death Row. First things first, to get this out of the way, this is a 1992 film. It is a made-for-TV movie, so not very much going on there as far as any type of gore, major violence, language, anything like that. And really, this is more of a thriller drama, so I'm not sure why this was included in a pack that's called 30 Nightmare movies. So that, just getting that out of the way right out of the gate. This was written, directed by Patrick Shane Duncan, and it actually stars quite a few character actors / actresses. The two top billing ones being Joanna Cassidy, playing the role of Elena Powers, however you want to say it. But and I knew her from back Who Framed Roger Rabbit. She played Dolores in that. That's how I remember her, but I know she's been in a lot of other stuff as well. And then, of course, the main villain in this is played by Bruce Davison, and his character in this is Lawrence Dvorak. I'll get into a few of the other actors here in a minute, but so the gist of this movie is this character, Elena Powers. She is a news anchor, or started out as a news anchor, and you know, you kind of get the impression from as it goes along that she's been in the business quite a while. She started out as like a local TV personality, and now she has her own show. So as you might guess, it's all about the ratings, and that's what the premise of this movie is that she's going to interview this convicted killer, Lawrence Dvorak, who is on death row awaiting his execution. And actually on this day that she's going to do the interview, he's supposed to be executed that evening. But she has her cameraman, only one of her crew, because she has like 3 other people that are with her, but they'll only allow the one cameraman access in with her, played by Jason Tomlins. His name is Joel, and he's going to be along for the ride with her through this story. And he remembers the Elena Powers of, the past, when she used to actually care about what she was reporting and who she was reporting it for. So their relationship is kind of rocky in the beginning of this movie. He actually pretty much tells her he's quitting after this job. So once this interview's done, he's done with her. They get into the prison, and the guards that they're meeting on the way in are kind of giving them the details of this is how it's going to go. And, this is, you got to do everything the way we say it. And, making it sound like really good, but the overall operation of these police in the movie seems very, they don't act like what I would think prison guards would act like, especially in the big change that happens, I guess. But anyway, so she goes in and going in and she's hearing about the other prisoners who are in death row, this block with him. Some of those are Calvin Levels, who plays Kenny Nevins, and I remembered him from the movie Adventures in Babysitting. He's in there. Julio Oscar Machozo plays Reyes, and again, he's been in a lot of TV and movies as well. Michael D. Roberts plays the role of Silsby, and then Kathleen Wilhoit plays the role of Lorraine, and I remembered her from roles such as Roadhouse and Drowning Mona, and she's been in a lot of different things as well. But so all these people are in their own death row. Of course, Mr. Dvorak is the one whose time is up, I guess you could say. But anyway, so she gets in here. She's going to interview him. Pretty much he gets control of the situation. The only 2 guards that are in there with him are quickly subdued. And he then has all of the other death row inmates released. And they are basically locked in this section of the prison with her and her cameraman. And Mr. Dvorak says that he's going to make them record everything that happens, and that on TV, the TV that she's broadcasting to, they're going to be seeing a live execution that night. And then things kind of just go from there. I think this movie, in a way, was trying to be a commentary on the prison system and people that make it to death row. Some of them may make it there and are not necessarily guilty of what they were accused of, whereas some of them are. And, you know, it was more or less, from what I got from it, it was trying to let their voices be heard, because they felt that they were, people just assumed they were animals, that they were terrible people, and that, you know, and so you kind of learn through this some of the crimes that these people are guilty of, the reasons that they're there, and some of them are remorseful, some of them are not. Of course, Mr. Dvorak being one of those. And yeah, I don't know, I'm going to go into too much more detail with that. For a TV movie, I mean, I guess it was pretty good quality, I'll say. If you're looking for horror, there's nothing scary, remotely scary about this at all. The character, though, Alana Powers, does have a change of heart in how she views things by the end of the movie. I will say that. Don't want to give away, but overall, though, the storyline, everything is just kind of what you'd expect from a TV movie. You know, I thought it was a decent watch. Wasn't at all what I was expecting, again, as of the last movie that I reviewed, but that's all I guess I'm going to say about this one. Would I watch this movie again? Probably not. It was definitely an interesting idea, I guess. And the acting, like I said, was good. Most of these actors and actresses were pretty much veteran actors. So, but that's it. That's my review. I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you really like this video, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Click the notification bell. That way you'll know every time I upload a video. I hope all of you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.